for a better way to play player props or daily fantasy sports? Well, look no further than Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the leading over-under daily fantasy game. Why? Because it's so easy to use and win. You can make your picks in under 30 seconds and win up to 10 times your money in one day. Right now, we have a special offer for our viewers and listeners of the 7-Footers podcast. All you have to do is sign up now and use the promo code 7-Footer, and Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Yep, that's right. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. So, join the over 150,000 others who found a better way to play and download the Prize Picks app today.
Seven Footers crew, what is going on? Peep those new graphics, Jarod. You know what's up.
Listen,
you guys,
we got some good people over at the Props Network, Jenna. They really take care of us and do some great things. So shout out to John and everybody over there doing great work at the Props Network, supporting us with our betting show and with all the fun things we do here.
heck yeah, guys. You see that code at the bottom of your screen, 7-Footer. Make sure you pop that right into the Prize Picks app, and you know how to do the rest. Let's get into it tonight because we want to make you guys some money. It is the NBA playoffs, and it is getting down to the wire of the first round series here. We're in about the middle of the East and the West. Let's stay in the East first and talk about the Nets. They're plus 135 tonight versus Celtics, which are minus 3.5. The over-under is 226.5. Now, this has been the most exciting series. Jarod, talk to me. How are we going to win everybody some money here tonight when we got the guards stacking up points?
Yeah, so, man, game one, Jenna, like buzzer beater by Tatum. So the Celtics did not cover game one, right? The Nets did, in fact. Tatum went off at 31, Brown at 23, Kyrie at 39. Durant had a bad game at 23. I think Durant bounces back tonight. So we're looking at player props. Look for Durant 30 plus tonight. Also look for Kyrie to maintain his hot streak. He said he's feeding off that Boston energy. The same energy they give him, that's what he's giving back to them. So if they're hostile, he's going to continue to be hostile towards them on the scoreboard, scoring points. So I like them both to score over 30 tonight in a parlay player prop. Now, in terms of the game, if you want to bet the line, Celtics by 3.5. Look, I think the Nets win this one tonight. I think they come out and they actually steal home court advantage. All that being said about the Celtics' great defense and everything else with a bad KD game, and they won by a layup at the buzzer. So, I think this shows you how excellent the Nets can be. I also think the referees are going to call the game a little bit tighter. So look for Al Horford and those guys to get into foul trouble a little bit earlier than normal as they try to beat up KD down on the pinch post. The Nets definitely sent some tapes into the league office being like, yo, these are all fouls. Why aren't you calling them? So I like the Nets take the outright money line plus 135. And then over under, man, this is tough. I'm going to actually stay away from the over under just because I got a weird feeling tonight's game is going to be just odd score wise. So stay away from the over under, but do your Kyrie, KD both scoring 30 plus points tonight, player props, and the Nets money line at plus 135. Listen, Jenna, we out here trying to help people make money. Like this is
heck yeah.
This is what we do. Every week I give you guys a winner, at least one winner. Now I can't tell you all the winners, but at least one winner.
Consistency out of you, Jarod. That's what I like to hear. I got friends texting me saying you're winning the money. So if that's not enough proof for you guys, hey, again, that code is 7-Footer. So let's now talk about the other team in the East and the other teams in the East, and that is the number 4 seed Sixers. They are minus 1.5 versus the Raptors plus 105. The over-under is 216.5. Now, the 76ers covered in their last 2 wins. They're 2-0 in the series here, but without Scotty Barnes. Do the Raptors even have a chance here?
It's just not looking good for them, Jenna. Like, I just don't know where they're getting consistent enough offense, and they can't stop Embiid. He's a foul drawing machine. And Nick Nurse said to Joel at the end of that game too. He's like, and Joel said, stop bitching about foul calls. And he's like, well, I'm going to foul you every time. He's like, well, I'm going to keep making my free throws then. And he's like, well, you're going to have
respectfully.
Respectfully. Look, Joel's 7'2", 285. The Raptors have nothing. They have to triple team him, and he's definitely good at passing out of the double and triple team. And Tyrese Maxey is playing fantastically. They got to somehow slow him down, and make this maybe a Harden game, because Harden, while he's been playmaking well, still doesn't have that burst and that speed. Look, I want to pick Toronto and give them a chance tonight, but Jenna, I don't know, man. It's basically a pick 'em game, and even they're gonna be without Matisse Thybulle, so this is gonna hurt them defensively a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Raptors. I'm going. They win game 1 in a tight one, plus 105, and take the under.
You see that smoke?
Player parlays. Pascal Siakam 20+ points. OG Anunoby 2+ threes. Fred VanVleet 2+ threes.
All right. You heard it here first, kids. Remember that code 7footer and get that Prize Picks app. We are proud partners of the Props Network. Jarod?
Folks, you know what the deal is. Our full episodes are up every Wednesday. We're a day behind this week because I was traveling down in Memphis, which we will talk about on the full episode. But follow us at 7footerspod on Twitter, at 7footerspodcast on Instagram, at JS Hector, at Jenna Lemoncelli. Every week we will come back to you guys with playoff bets. And look, the streak is going, man. I'm winning. One bet wins you money every week. Until next time.
That's all it takes.